Good morning. My name is Candace, and about 3 weeks ago, I had my breast augmentation done. And I came up with a list this morning of 15 things I wish I would have known, or had, or done, or prepared for this surgery that no one really told me. That helped me tremendously once I found out. I got a hotel room the night of my surgery because I have kids. I didn't want my babies, the 1 and 2 year old, jumping on me, so I decided to stay about 5 minutes from the facility that I got my breast augmentation done. That was a godsend because it was miserable getting from the surgery center just a few minutes up the street to the hotel. I was in a handicapped room on the first floor, which was super. If I had to do it again, even if I didn't have kids, I would get a hotel room very, very, very close to the facility, and even stay 2 nights, because the first 2 days were the worst, and then suddenly, for me, and suddenly after that, it just was a normal pain, and then it dissipated to like very manageable. I mean, you just have to watch your activity and what you do. So that's one. A hotel room near the facility for one, if you can swing it 2 days. Very close to the facility. You feel every bump, every lump, every railroad track, every stitch, everything. You feel it when you're leaving, and you're super groggy. So it just was the best decision ever. When I got home, I waited a little bit to order my surgical bras, and I now know you do have to wait because you don't really know where you're going to land up swelling wise and size wise with your boobs. But the minute that you get home and you're aware, I would order at least one bra in the same size, surgical bra, and then a size down. And for me, I even had to go another size down. I left the facility at a 38C, overfilling and bursting out of my bra from just swelling. About a week later, I was in a 36BC, and now I could do a large 34C. So I would definitely make sure that I had those bras on hand. Not just that, but to change out and clean yourself and stay fresh as you can. You can't shower, or I couldn't shower for 8 days, and so it would have been nice to have another bra on hand earlier than what I did. Arnicare cat tablets, they are at like Sprouts or Trader Joe's, and they come in this white box, Arnicare. It's a natural anti-swelling, it helps with swelling and bruising tablets. I took those every couple of hours after the first or second day because I need to get the swelling down, and they worked like a champ. So I would have those on hand before I even went to surgery. Allergy medicine, I was kind of itchy when anesthesia was coming out, so for 3 days I had to take allergy medicine. Spray deodorant. You can't lift your arms that high, so you need that aerosol spray deodorant if you're comfortable with that, or if it's not in your environmentally friendly realm. Just know it's very difficult to get underneath your arms when you're super sore. So spray deodorant. I had some on hand because I received some from a sample from a fitness conference, so I was very grateful. But if you don't have some on hand or you don't use it, spray deodorant is a lifesaver. Drinking straws, it seems extreme, but for like 3 or 4 days, it's hard to even lift your arm to drink. So I also have drinking straws because I have kids, but the drinking straws were super. If I were to tell someone another thing to get, drinking straws would be on the top. Easy to wear shorts and shirts. Putting on tank tops like this is very difficult. Anything that has to go over the top of your body. I ended up wearing this pajama set that I could pull up over my hips and then put my straps on. So super comfortable, easy to get on clothing. I also would advise safety pins and a button-up shirt. So you can't move your arms at night. When I was sleeping, I tend to like move and be super. I would wake up in pain. So you take a button-up long sleeve shirt and you safety pin the arms to keep your arms from moving at night. It works like a champ. I also had to put pillows on both sides of me to anchor myself because you have to lay on your back. It's very important. And I am a belly or side sleeper. So, button up shirt and safety pins, Tylenol on hand. That's the only pain reliever that's really suggested by my doctor. And I quickly got off of the hydrocodone. I'm not someone who likes to take a ton of pills. I try to stay as holistic as possible. So the minute that I could get off of the heavy painkillers, I did. So Tylenol was a necessity. Extra pillows, like I said, I had pillows on each side of me and underneath my knees, and I had to be up at a 30-degree angle for a good 7 to 10 days. Those extra pillows, I grabbed them from our guest rooms, our kids' rooms, upstairs, anywhere I could find them, and I had at least like 15 pillows piled around me to keep me from moving, because it's really important that you don't move. A blow dryer. When you shower, it's hard to dry yourself off with a towel. So I used a blow dryer to get some of the areas that was hard for me to get to dry, so I didn't have to raise my arms. And an electric toothbrush. Brushing motion was bothering me. I had a regular toothbrush and a water pick, but I quickly ordered a electric toothbrush from Costco, and it made it super easy to brush my teeth and keep my hygiene good. So this is not a necessity, but I do want to throw this in. So do your hair and pluck your eyebrows, okay? Because you're going to be out of commission for a couple of weeks, and that'll give you enough time to not look too crazy while you're healing before you can get back on your self-care. So I hope all these tips help the next person. Have a great day.